girls out there. You gotta experience all of that, man. You have to. Hell
Listen, man.
No procrastination, I be on it. And time is money, I need a bonus. Getting to the bread is a rich. You ain't talking money, I ain't listening.
I'm good. Like, he's instilled what he instilled in me.
Swaggy G.
I was in the field when they wasn't. Whole life like a field, no cutting.
Drewski.
No procrastination, I be on it. And time is money, I need a bonus.
They always be the system free time now. This is all I'm doing. What would you consider the hardest part of picking up?
This is the Flava in your ear podcast.
That's normal.
But even before that, in general, like, bro, like, when we was younger, I really would just go across the street to his crib.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm in the crib. I didn't want to be home. Bro, I'm coming over. All right. Why do you have to tell him? I can just show up.
Bro, be there until like 2, 3 in the morning, just chilling.
Bro, doing different things.
But who cared? Huh? My mom didn't care. My dad didn't care.
Yeah.
Nobody cared,
I'm
bro.
family.
He's family until you make fun of my mother.
Bro, I say one thing, bro, and now all of a sudden, all I do is make fun of his mom.
Was it the? I think I remember that. Was it this?
What? What are you? That's my mother. The fuck is you talking about, my boy?
Bro, one of my friends, bro, he said I don't know if it was y'all.
It definitely wasn't us. Nobody's talking about nobody's mother's
I apologize.
tits and shit.
One of my mans literally said it to one of his friends. Like, he literally, so it wasn't y'all. He was
No,
like,
damn sure it wasn't.
One of my mans
My
started
mom
talking.
is 82, brother.
Alright, but I listen, I apologize.
mom was
What
a
I'm saying
gilf.
is,
You
homie said,
no.
listen.
What'd you just say?
What did he say?
Yo, Xbox recorders. That was crazy.
Nah, but listen, one of my mans, he said, you know, he met his friend mom, and he was like, damn, why they hanging like that?
To him?
Yeah, because she was walking in the crib and they was swinging.
Because she's in her crib.
He was like, damn,
Welcome
why they...
everybody. Nah, I'm just Nah, so my mom does this thing when she wants to lecture you. There used to be a table right next to my door. My door's majority of the time it's always open, so she'll lean on it because she would just want to lean on it and talk her shit.
Yeah.
So she used to do that, and he's been making fun of her since.
See, the way he explained it was absolutely terrible. So one day I said, yo, why your mom always lean on the table? That's what I said. That's what I said.
That's not wrong.
It's not that he just said that.
As soon as
he's animated, so he did the whole shit with it too.
As soon as I said, what do you think he did? He got right up and walked. Ma, Greg talking shit about you.
Nah, you ain't
and
shit.
he's been saying that.
Ain't never gonna be shit.
He's been saying that ever since, bro. Ever since.
That's crazy.
I love you, Ma.
Sure.
I do.
You just called my mother a gilf. That was crazy.
That
was crazy. You know it was crazy too.
He did what he did?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, I ain't even know.
Oh no, that whole thing is in it.
Yeah.
We here.
Oh.
That's what he does.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, my mom's gonna meet you. Don't worry. This is gonna be funny.
Why
Get the
you
fucking.
say it like that?
She gonna get the switch
like what?
too.
He was like, my mom gonna meet you.
Nigga, where your mom at, nigga? Hey, nigga, where your mom at, nigga?
She gonna get the switch too.
Not the switch, bro.
She is not catching nobody.
She ain't.
So guys, you know what time it is?
Yes.
So would you rather question? You guys ready?
Yeah,
This is a real simple one.
I don't think we really have a
Nothing too
choice.
crazy. You're absolutely right about that one.
He gonna hate me because he always argue with me when I choose the opposite of him.
Nah, this one might be easier. All right.
Would I rather?
What?
Hey, yo.
No, I
I'm
wasn't
just joking. I'm just joking.
Would you rather eat unseasoned food for a month
Okay.
or be ashy as hell for a month? You gotta pick one or the other one.
I'm ashy.
Gonna be ashy?
I'm ashy.
Like mad ashy too.
I barely put lotion on now. I work.
You
You know what I
what?
mean? When I work, shit dry up anyway. So ashy for a month.
Ashy for a month.
Ashy for a
What you
month.
saying, Drewski?
Bro, I done been ashy all my life. They gave me a nickname before I gained confidence. Remember? Ashy Andrew.
Oh yeah, that was your nickname.
I was ashy
What?
as shit.
Yeah,
I
that
was
his
ashy as shit
nickname.
growing up.
Put
Ashy
it
Andrew.
up here.
See, why you gotta do all that though?
Because I'm the one doing all that.
Damn. Yeah, it was Ashy Andrew, so I could just wear long sleeves, wash my hands to make it look like it's moisturized. and just wear jeans.
Son used
a
to
month.
He used to moisturize with water, bro. That's not crazy.
I used to wash my hands with water. If my hands are ashy, I just
I
wash
hope
my
so.
hands.
I got this already, bro.
Hold on. What the fuck you choosing?
I'm choosing to be ashy.
That's the only. I think that's the most logical thing.
Unseasoned
Like,
food.
Nah. Bro, all right.
bro, you ever had white people food before?
It's not white people. There's Southern white people that could cook. Paula D. She even
You
say
ever
nigga.
had New York white people food then?
Nah, bro.
Okay then.
No,
bro.
all right. So this is no disrespect because at my job sometimes we do like a
When they say no disrespect, it's probably disrespectful.
we do like a potluck sometimes for like Thanksgiving. And normally, you know, I work with people of color, but working out in Queens where I'm at now, it's a lot of white people there. So people putting on the list what they bringing, and the Caribbean people's like, I'm bringing jerk chicken and this and that. I'm like, okay. And I'm looking, I'm like, green bean casserole. Nah, fam, I'm not eating. I'm not coming
Yeah,
to this
nah, I
shit.
don't touch
Potato
that.
salad with the raisins in it.
What is green bean casserole, bro?
That looks.
fooled me.
That not even looks like in my head.
And
it
it's
sounds,
not even like to be funny. It's
sounds
just
like,
like, bro, it's,
cinnamon bun, but in
no,
greens.
it's like baked green bean.
Sounds like a trip to the bathroom. Nigga. That's what it really sounds like.
It sounds like, oh, my stomach.
Definitely sounds like one of those. I'm not even gonna hold you.
You're weak.
You're out of order.
All right, so I guess we all gonna be at 3 Ashy Larrys.
Yeah,
for a month.
I'll
Imagine that. Yo,
Like
do
LeBron?
that. Do that too.
Like
remember
LeBron?
when he,
I remember
when
he was playing dice and he
Ash and Larry. Well, Ash came
there
out.
was a bunch of ash that came out.
That was funny.
You ready? Let's do this. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Swaggy G, aka Flip Phone Poppy. And if you tried to fight me, you probably had to fight him first.
It's your boy Drewski, aka your girlfriend's boyfriend. It's been a long time, and I'm bringing it back.
Okay.
Can I do that?
And together we are
The Flava in Your Podcast.
Snap your fingers, snap your fingers, snap your fingers. You know I gotta do it. Like always, please leave a like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you want notifications about our content. Please follow us on all social media platforms at Flava in Your Ear. No R. Hit us up on the Patreon. Please send any donations. We appreciate it. This stuff ain't free.
Greatly
It costs some
appreciate it.
chicken. You know what I'm saying? Again, we're still working on the clothing line. It's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. See, I'm wearing some little shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Must be
You know what I'm
nice
saying?
though. Oh yes, mine's got lost in the mail, guys.
Nope. Everything I'm wearing is a prototype.
Mine's got lost in the mail. That's all.
Oh, but yeah, thank you so much for being here. You know, leave a comment and just stick with us. We appreciate y'all for coming. Today we got in the building. We got a veteran in the building today. Who's the vet, son? Tell me who the vet is.
Oh man,
It's your boy.
It's my boy Pimp. You know what I mean? we done came. Y'all remember the first time we recorded together? The memes that came out afterwards was crazy.
Hilarious. Bitch, you
Oh
lying.
man, but I'm happy my man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, with the nurse.
Not even that. Yo, you ever went to the doctors, bro? And they just be lying about your height?
Yo.
I had this one nurse, I swear she just liked me, bro. She was just like, oh, you got taller, bitch, you lying.
And I was, yo, nah, but it's a pleasure to have a returning guest on the air.
Yo,
doing bigger and better things.
Facts.
Getting a little taller.
I don't know
Nah,
about
not
that
even.
one.
Not
That's a
even?
lie.
You're
That's
not
a
putting
lie.
lips in your
Those
shoes
easies.
yet?
Those easies.
Oh, those
Those
are easy.
easy.
Okay. Those are them yays. I got you. David,
Give it up for David. Yo, snap your
King
fingers for
David, King
Yo,
David.
King David in the building.
welcome back, brother. How you feeling?
It's good to be back, bro. Good to be back, bro.
That's good,
good to
man.
have you.
I think the last time I was on here, I was going through life, bro. No cap.
Life
Like
was
even though
lifing.
like my mental was good because I was getting out of it, but I was definitely going through life.
You sure hit it though. And I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
It be the, and people always say it be the ones that joke around a lot. It's really ones that's going through stuff.
Yeah, absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely.
But before we even jump into this, I'm gonna make it my business because we do it to each other.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Pause. No Diddy.
We starting that shit over?
good.
We starting that shit up?
No.
There's no Diddy shit?
Nah, we good. Keep going.
Well, we actually do daily check-ins on each other. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like he'll even if it's been a busy day and we really can't talk, yo, bro, I'm just checking on you, son.
Yeah.
Because you'd be surprised how many people's not being checked on. So I'd make it my business to make sure my people's is good. So I'm gonna add you to that list, dog.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Of course.
I appreciate that.
But being that we brought it up, we always gotta ask, how's your mental health, bro?
Now is still I can't be 8. Well, I could be an 8 actually, but I can't be a 9. 9 is too close to 10, and 10 is perfect, and I ain't God, so. You know what I mean? Like, so I can't be that, but it's definitely, I would say it definitely like it'd be a 7.5 because it's like now.
You know we don't take 7s.
He said 7.5.
7.5.
You gotta give him that. You gotta give him that. Fix your face.
I can't. Like I said, 8
I
is
ain't
too
mad
close
at
to
it. I
9,
ain't
and
mad at
9
it.
is
I
too
ain't
close
mad
to
at
being
it.
perfect, and I ain't God, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, but the reason why I'm like a 7.9 because like I was telling you before we started, like I'm about to start really doing my thing as a trader, starting like literally tomorrow. So,
Yeah, you man.
so the journey it was tough practicing and seeing all that, going through all those emotions. It was definitely tough. It was not easy, but now that I'm actually about to see like if I'm really built for it, starting tomorrow, it's really gonna change a lot of things.
That's what it is.
And it's like, study shows like straight up, like if a man is literally chasing his dream, he's more happier. He's more happier, like straight up. So I haven't had anything to complain about. I wasn't mad about anything. Like I know my allergies is messing up right now.
It's
so I'm
okay.
tearing
We
up.
get emotional sometimes. It's
But-
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, bitch.
But it's
I'm
like,
just joking.
but it's like, you know what I mean? Like I had, like I say this week was definitely tough because like work wise, but it's like after I sat there, I'm like, bro, like this ain't
just
part of my
work, bro.
Yeah, this ain't
Yeah.
part of my journey, bro. So it's like you can do what you want, but you can't. This happiness that I'm feeling, you can't take that away from me, bro.
Ooh, I like that for you.
That's why
I like that.
you
for
know
you.
I always facts. That's super. Like, it's always the journey, son.
Yes, bro.
You know we talk about that. Look at road trips, bro. Yeah, you want to get there, but look how fun it is getting there.
Facts, the music,
The
the
music,
vibes,
the joke. Yo, when we
outside of Miami.
the views.
we're not talking about that. when me and him went to Canada, when we went to Canada with
Yeah.
Rick and Eli, son.
Yeah.
It was first of all, not even
No.
with
Recent Eli.
Yeah. It was a wild trip, son, because Reese is a clown. Shout out to Reese, bro. You know we love you.
Young Reese Bug don't speak much.
He's a freaky boy. Son.
If you watched the episodes before where he was like, yo,
On Diddy, like
No,
on Diddy
no.
level.
No, he'll joke like that, but he's
nah, but he be wilding like, nah, because he be saying
bro,
some shit.
you
like,
driving, son? Yo, bro, highway doing 70, right? Motherfucker touch you, yo, daddy. What the fuck?
Oh, hey.
Reese be wilding.
What the fuck?
Yo, bro, you can't drive
I
comfortable
mean,
with
I don't
cannot
know. Like,
drive
if you roll
comfortable
like
in
that,
the
just
car.
don't touch me. You
No,
know,
he's
like,
not. He's not like
but
that, bro. He's not like that
just
at all.
a character, bro.
Okay,
Like
okay.
he's the type of guy, like, bro, wasn't we on a train one time?
I was on
and
the
he
way
just
to
pulled
work.
his pants down. And he just be like, yo.
I was on the way to work one day, and I had a box. We was on the subway. He was like, "Come on, man, move that bomb away from me." I swear to God, bro. Swear to God, bro.
You
I was
can't
like,
do that.
I know, but
Reese,
he
yo.
doesn't
I'd have been
stop,
like,
bro.
why?
Bro, he doesn't stop.
I took
This is New York, bro. We
Bro.
don't talk. We don't play with
took-
You
those
gotta meet
things,
Reese.
bro.
That
Yeah,
shit
you
would
gotta
be
be
hilarious.
Reese, bro. Reese is,
Because you'll get it right
he's
away.
bro, no funny. He's a kind-hearted. He's a kind soul, bro. But he just likes to play around.
He got dark humor.
Not even,
No.
bro. He's just silly,
He
son.
just like silly, like
Yo, I took him with me to PA one time, right? Get up there, we all chilling. We at somebody's house. What do you think the first thing he do? He go in a fridge.
No, I do that.
No, did he go? He pick
got
up
some
some
hungry ass niggas.
cereal. Y'all gonna eat this? I'm gonna have it. Sticks his hand in the box
bet
of
it's
cereal and
after
starts eating it like a
yo,
fucking-
that's OD.
Bro, what are you doing? This is
He
somebody's
washed his
house.
hands
No.
No, I mean, but I'm gonna tell you why I go. Like I didn't. I mean, shit, Sunday. But I'm gonna tell you why I go through people's refrigerators, bro.
Why?
Because it's like if you treat me like if you say I'm family, right? So if I go in your refrigerator, it shouldn't be a problem.
Just
He
met
just
them.
met them. You don't know them.
Oh.
That's
just met
OD.
them.
Like if you went in my fridge, I'm gonna be like, Dave, what the fuck you doing? But like, I'm not gonna get mad though.
Maybe 10 minutes before he got in the house, he just met them. And he's already in their fridge.
Nah, that's OD.
digging his hand in a cereal box.
Nah, that's OD.
Oh, tell them about crossing the border.
So,
No, when we was driving to Toronto.
no, on the way back, because that's what he said it. On the way back, we're crossing the border. You know, you got to tell custom. What was you here for? This and that.
Yeah.
Oh, we was here to see friends, and we here for an event. And he leans his head in the front. No, we was here to see.
Yo, what? Yo,
The dude looked at us and said, "Excuse me." I was like, "Oh my god, we about to be here for 6 hours now." 'cause
this
of
is
man.
and this is the second time. Like
You
going
don't play at
hold
the
on, hold on.
border, bro.
Going across.
You don't do that.
Going across was worse because my cousin, he was sleeping and it was like, yo,
You guys had any alcohol or any drugs on you? And he
he
was
was
like,
sleeping.
nah. So they was like, oh, wake your friend up in the back. He has to answer too. So he woke him up. Yo, Eli, he's asking if we got drugs.
yeah.
He's like, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
What do you mean, yeah?
So yo, bro, I was both times.
I'd have been like,
I was
tired.
scared
Nah,
for my life.
At first he was like, what? He goes, nah, I know he was sleeping. You guys are good. I was like, oh my goodness. Because I heard there's people, they was coming in, they had a bottle of wine in their trunk and didn't know. and they got randomly searched. And when they asked them if they had alcohol, they said no. So when they saw that they had the bottle, they held them and contained them for like 7 hours. 7 hours.
That's beast.
Yeah,
7 is
bro.
crazy.
Nah, but back to what I was saying before. It's the journey about stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for you that you are going through your journey. But I do wanted to ask you, do you have like daily affirmations or something like that? Like something you tell
facts.
yourself
I
on a daily
definitely
basis?
do. I have a few actually, but it's like the main ones that I say like daily or try to say daily because I'm not really consistent with it.
Yeah.
Is literally I got it from this guy named Ian Dunlap, the master investor on Instagram. He's pretty dope.
Yeah.
He give out free game on investing and stuff like
Trust
that.
Ian.
Facts.
Yeah, and so the affirmation that he literally say most of like all the time is like I deserve to be happy, deserve to be free, I deserve to be wealthy, and I deserve to be rich. Like those right there is pretty fire. Like
That is.
you get what I'm saying? And I stole this one from my boy Kofi. My inner child is safe with me. Like so sometimes like not sometimes but I'm trying to stay consistent with it, right? So I try to meditate in the morning before I start my day, right? If I don't do that, it's like my emotions everywhere during the day. Like it's kind of hard for me to navigate through my emotions.
Yeah.
So when I meditate, right, I try to picture like a smaller me. Doesn't matter what age it is. It could be 5, it could be 3, whatever. And I will ask myself like, can I be happy? You know what I mean? Can I be safe? Can I be like free? You know what I'm saying? Because as a kid, it's like most of your trauma as a kid is like it's rough. It's really rough. Because, black parents is like discipline, just like beat the kid.
Survival tactics.
But it's like, survival tactic. And it's like, how can I be free as an adult if I can't ask my inner child, can I be happy or can I be free or can I be safe?
Yeah.
Because it's like sometimes people don't know like their reaction is literally coming from their childhood trauma, bro. And they don't want to hold themselves accountable. Like I was telling you, like I literally had to do some self-healing on myself because it was hard for me to hold myself accountable, bro.
Yeah.
And I literally, like I told you, like I learned that literally the reason why I couldn't hold myself accountable is because as a kid, I always got in trouble for the small things.
Yeah.
So instead of me holding myself accountable as a kid because I didn't want to get beat, I would lie and not hold myself accountable for anything that I did wrong.
Yeah.
And it followed me, but it followed me in a negative way to the point where if I'm wrong, I would not hold myself accountable. Like if we arguing about, let's say we arguing about LeBron James or whoever, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like straight, like not holding myself accountable. I'm like, yo, I think he's better than Jordan, bro. Like,
He is.
you know what I'm saying? No, he is stat wise, but like with the rings, like say I'm saying like, oh, his championships is way better than.
I'm gonna let you get your point across, and I'm gonna cut your ass.
It's an example,
I
bro.
do
It's
this
an
all
example.
day.
It's like I'm saying like, yo, his 4 is better than Jordan's 6. Like any ring that Jordan ever, and I'm going crazy, and it's like, yo, hold yourself accountable, bro. They two different goats in different eras, and it's like we can't compare them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or like if I'm saying, matter of fact, let's say, how about this, right? Let's say I parked the car outside, right? And I hit that shit. And you saw me hit it. And I'm like, nah, I ain't hit that shit, bro.
Yeah, but
I ain't hit it, bro.
That shit, bro.
Or I hit somebody window off.
Yeah.
And you be like, yo, you just hit. No, I didn't. And there's a whole scar on the window shield, bro. Like it's all. And it's like, why you not holding yourself accountable? It's because I got beat for certain things that I felt like I wasn't wrong for.
Yeah.
So ever since then, it was hard for me to hold myself accountable. But now it's like I'm in that space. It's like, okay, I'm wrong. You right. I apologize, bro. Like I ain't mean to do all that. My fault.
Yeah. This is why I appreciate my pops when it came to like disciplining me. Because he's still gonna whip your ass, but he wants to ask you why. Like, he'll allow you. Like, hey, like.
No, you know why I'm laughing? Because I thought about this report, this parent-teacher conference story that he told me. Did you tell that on the air before?
I don't know. All right, I got. Oh, this is. So my dad wasn't living with me at the time, right? My parents had been split already, but my dad would go to my parent-teacher conferences. And
Father of the Year.
And he, it was right there next to left rack, so it was just a walk. So we get there. Every teacher said the same thing. He's so respectful. He participates in class. He's well-mannered. He just doesn't do any homework. I don't care what nobody say. Homework is a scam. I don't know who made that pyramid scheme. I'm not bringing dishes to school and telling motherfuckers to help me with the dishes, right?
Yeah, that was actually a conversation. Not to cut you off for too long. Literally, they were asking, why is it our job for them to do homework at school when we send them to you For you, like,
I mean, I understand to refresh, but it's like, bro, nobody wants to spend a whole day in school and then go home and still do more of the same shit we just did. If anything, just test me as soon as I come home and could come in the morning. You know
you can give a pop quiz at the end of the day.
Every morning, pop quiz. What happened yesterday?
It don't even got to be at the end of the day. It could be at the end of the lesson to ensure that you understand it. And if you don't,
continue to teach them. Nah, that's actually a great idea.
You know I'm smart, right?
But I'd have failed every one. I'd have failed every single last one of them.
Let me finish the story. So we go to the my dad's pissed off. He's like, he's giving me the look. My dad doesn't look mad, but he looks scary when he's upset. He just look at you blankly. Like,
I know what that is. You know, like, bro.
So he spoke to me, but then now we start walking to the crib, and we talking about, well, my dad's into comics. So he's like, yeah, you know this. And my dad, any Marvel shit, he knows everything about it. He'll tell you anything. So he's telling me this, and I'm asking him this. We having a good regular conversation like we always do. Mm-hmm. He comes upstairs to the crib. Never comes upstairs to the crib, bro. I go in the house. He comes in the house. Never comes in the house, bro.
I'd have been sweating.
And I'm still talking to him about superheroes. He's like, yeah, go in your mom's room. And I'm like, yeah. I go in my mom's room. He's like, yeah, I was like, yeah, so this and that. He goes, click. I was like, what you locking the door for? He was like, so you don't like doing your homework, right?
You what?
I was like, nigga, we talked about that 6 months ago. What are you talking about? Nigga commenced to whipping my ass, bro. Whipping my ass after that good ass conversation, bro. Yo.
Nah, you just reminded me of the story, bro.
He always would allow me to explain myself, because growing up young, you hit it with, I don't know why I did something. That shit was cut short for me. Yeah. If you didn't know, you're getting your ass beat even worse. So tell me why you did it. So I started telling why I did it. So anytime I got in trouble, adults would be like, oh, it's an excuse. I'm like, no, I'm telling you why I did
That's
it.
the truth, yeah.
Because my dad taught me to tell you why I did something. So I'm telling you. But he's the only one who really understood that. Everybody else would be like, I'm making excuses for my actions. And I'm like, no, I'm telling you why I did this shit.
And that's what, like, even you saying that made me hate, like, a lot of adults as a kid. Like, you want me to tell the truth, and then when I tell the truth,
I get my ass beat
you not even get my ass beat. It's like you saying it's an excuse, bro. It's not an excuse, bro.
You be like, you're not gonna get in trouble. Still fuck me up. Still fuck me up.
My mother, bro.
I'm gonna drink to that one, y'all.
Bro,
still fuck you up.
Shout out to still getting fucked up after telling the truth.
Thanks, bro.
Should have fucking lied. I had a better chance.
Bro, there was a time I had got my first fight in kindergarten, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Who you was fighting in kindergarten?
I don't even. Matter of fact, it was my first friend ever.
Up?
But before we became friends, we fought. But nah. So basically,
what are you fighting over in kindergarten?
I'm about to tell you.
Bitches.
So you know how they tell you the color? You know how they tell you the color and stuff like that in kindergarten? Mm-hmm. I colored my fire truck blue, and he came over and he said, "That's the wrong color." I said, "No, it's not."
Oh, this was real beef.
I like this color. He was like, "Well, you stupid." He said, "I'm stupid." I said, "What?"
He didn't call you a duty head?
So I got up, bro. I got up, and I pushed him. And he pushed me back, and we started scrapping.
Did you win?
I don't remember. It was such a long time.
He said that I swung the nigga around.
I'm aiming this motherfucking nigga up to all the hammers. You know what I'm saying?
And he swung his legs.
I knew he was gonna do that shit. The Rey Mysterio video. I saw my hands like this.
But I don't remember who won. I can't tell you who won. I don't remember.
It's a kindergarten fight, bro. Nobody won.
All I know, my mom picked me up.
It was that bad?
Home. No. It's at the end of the day.
It was like, break it
but
up.
I didn't see the teacher call my mom, none of that. So I thought it was good. You know what I'm saying? So I go home. My mom was like, how was your day? I was like, it was good. And I show her, my blue fire truck. Like, I made a blue fire truck. I colored the blue fire. She was like, okay, that's great. She was like, oh, take a shower and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, cool. I go in the shower. Not thinking nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I go in the shower. And it's like, I'm taking a shower. I'm not paying attention. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got fucked up in the shower?
No.
Oh, shit.
I'm done showering. Like, I'm done with the shower stuff, right? There's no towel. Like, there's no towel. So I'm like,
they set you up.
So I open the door. I'm like, Ma, like, where the towel at? She was like, oh, it's right here. Come get it.
What?
And I'm butt naked, bro. But it's like, I'm a kid, so I'm not really thinking of it. So I try to go get the towel. I'm like, Ma, I'm holding myself like, Ma, there's no towel. And she's like, oh, it's in my room.
And she came around the
She's
corner.
like, hold on, just give me a second, because, I'm doing something in my room. Just come pick it up. So I go in the room, right? and my pops locked the door. Same thing, clink. So I'm like, what the hell happened?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Your parents really set you up.
Bro, set me up crazy. So I turned around. I'm like,
that was a setup, bro.
He was like, hey. And he gave me like one of the weird smiles. I ain't never saw that before. Like, why you giving me a weird smile like that? Like, what's going on? Like, it was one of those like, hey. Like, I'm like,
bro.
What's that? So I turned around to look at him, and all I hear is the belt, and then just straight blah.
He did that. He heard the last struggle getting out the last slope, nigga.
Bro. And I'm gasping for air, bro. Like I'm gasping for air, bro. Bro, I'm like straight up, bro. So I'm like, so when she hit me and I'm still like gasping for air, she's like, so you want to fight? I put you to school to fight?
They didn't even ask you what happened.
You want 2 fights?
They didn't ask me nothing.
You want 2 fights?
Bro.
I don't send you to school 2 fights. You want 2 fights?
After that slash on the back, bro, I ran. I tried to run. I don't know where I was thinking I was going, but I tried to run. My father grabbed me by my foot, and I'm dangling in the air like this, bro. I'm in the air, and then blah, and I'm in the air like, bro. So it's trauma, son. So I hold me by 2 feet.
Feel bad for you, son.
He was ass naked this whole time, son. They got
what? I'm still like, I didn't dry yet, bro.
Wiggling in the air. Free wiggling.
Bro, they got you like Marcus Houston and you got served, son.
Bro. Horrible, bro.
You want my money? It's emeralds. I want my money. Or you won't be dancing again.
Yo,
that's fucked up.
Horrible, bro.
Nah,
so
but
it's
no
like,
funny shit, they really set you up, and that's fucked up. They should never set you up.
I always got set up, bro.
How old were you the last time you got beat? Keep it a stack.
How old was I? 17.
I was in high school.
17.
That nigga punched me in my face, man. I was shook.
I ain't gonna hold you.
He punched me in the tub, son.
Last time I got beat, I think I was 14. My mom used to take the shits off the shit that you used to make the blinds lighter and darker. And if you swing it, this shit sound like Zorro sound. So she beat me, right?
Nah.
She beat me with that shit, right? I was so tight. The next time something else happened, I was like 15, 16. So in my living room, I have the way my old apartment used to be. You could go from the hallway into the kitchen, into the living room, and back around. So I'm my age, the way I'm set up. I was the youngest, right? Mm-hmm. So they're significantly older than me. Like my mom's 82 right now. I'm 34. Mm-hmm. So like when I was 16. She was like, she used to wake me up to clean other people's dishes at like 2 in the morning because she would see dishes in there.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, these are not my dishes. I'm not cleaning them. So now you're gonna clean that shit. These are your dishes. I'm like, Mom, these are not my dishes. So she's literally telling me she's gonna. So she went and got the shit. So I'm 16. I was like, no, I'm not cleaning them dishes. So she started to chase me, and low key as she's chasing me, I'm running. So we go in loops like 3 or 4 times until she gets tired. I was like, and she was like, I was like, she was like, I'm gonna beat your ass. I was like, you gonna catch me? Like when I started crying, they ran in my room and locked my door, bro.
My apartment in Left Frank was like that too. So
gotta catch me, bro.
My grandmother tried to. And this was my fault. I'm not gonna hold you because I was trying to play a game and it wasn't working, so I got frustrated. So my brother started making fun of me, and my grandmother thought it was funny, so she's laughing at the shit like, I'm like, what? I was like, don't you? And she said, you what? You what? She was laughing at me, bro. Watching, no lie, RIP grandma. But she was laughing at me.
You just made me think about something.
She tried to chase me, right? So we running around. Now we had bunk beds, so she's short. So I jumped on the top bunk and I was up against the wall like I was fucking Splinter Cell, and she couldn't get me because she was too short. And I was like, I'm staying up here for the rest of the fucking night.
You know what meme just made me think about? When the kid with the glasses was in the back seat and his aunt was talking, his mom was talking to him, and he went like this, and she was like, "I'ma whoop your ass." You remember that? Yo, but nah, that's crazy. How's your mental health?
Hold on.
I can ask you this.
Yeah, word. But before we ask them, why did you flinch at grandma? That's like
because
she
was laughing at. No, it wasn't that she was. It was the fact that my brother was clowning me. He was because. All right, so. We do that. We definitely clown. We clown my mom. Like my mom clown us. Like I'm gonna tell you a dark joke. This is a side. So in Left Frank, I don't even remember. Somebody fell off the 18th balcony, and they right in section 2. They fell off the balcony and they died.
lived?
No, what? 18
floors.
Hey, look. Sometimes miracles happen.
Nah,
I gotta ask.
Not on the 18th.
It's not anime. Bro.
Maybe not even the 14th.
All right.
So everybody heard it because Left Frank is like. It's kind of like boxed. So the echo was crazy. My mom was outside, and she was like, "Oh my God, I was so scared. I thought it was your brother." And then I realized it wasn't him, and I was like, "How'd you know it wasn't him?" She goes, "He had clean socks on." I was like, "Yo." So, like, my dark like that.
That's fucked up, son. Dirty ass nigga socks, nigga.
I'm not trying
That
to
nigga feasting
laugh.
like that? Keep it that.
I don't know.
Nah, don't bitch out now.
Joe no say.
I could talk shit about my brother. That nigga sweaty as shit, my nigga. We used to hoop and like, you know how niggas sweat? And then niggas sweat. This nigga sweat to where, bro, his shirts, after maybe playing 2 or 3 games, nigga, you bringing them shits out, nigga, like,
That's
bro.
disgusting.
I don't sweat like that.
That nigga filthy.
OD, dirty nigga.
All right, when his ass come over here and yoke you up, I don't want to hear nothing.
What the fuck? You gotta catch me. Just like my mom, you gotta catch me now.
All right.
But he asked you about your mental health.
Right. I would say 8. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a good headspace. So
Okay.
what I asked you about the whole like daily affirmations thing, because it's something I also do every day. It's called a mind dump.
Okay.
So every day I have a set on my phone at 10 o'clock. I do a mind dump where I don't just talk about things I want to do or things I can do. I just talk about whatever's on my mind just to kind of release it. And I come back to it like a week later.
Okay.
So every single day, my phone goes off at 10 o'clock, whether I'm at work, I stop and I take my phone. Before I used to type it, and now I just speak it to make it much simpler for me. And it's helped me kind of gather my ideas and my thoughts together to have me, I'm not gonna lie, my mind be fucking racing, bro. I be all over the place thinking about this and wanting to do this and want to be able to do that. And still thinking about my responsibilities and stuff. So being able to kind of cohesively put all my stuff in like a bag and come back to it when I'm ready makes it much simpler for me to organize my thoughts.
That's fire.
So
that's fire.
I don't even remember where I saw that at. I think there's some page I follow on the gram who they talk about things like that, doing a mind dump, and that's why I came up with the idea. Well, used the idea. And I'm not gonna lie, it helped me out, son. It helped me.
That's fire.
It helped me just collect my thoughts a little bit better.
Okay. I got another one for you, but I want to ask, how's your mental health?
Me?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, it's probably like at a 6, 5, 6.
And
And
we
see,
spoke about that. So.
and now you bullshitting me because I consistently asked him, "Yo, bro, you okay? Yo, do you want to talk?"
No, I'm
You
good.
okay?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro.
I'm good,
bro. He was in there listening to Usher.
All right.
Smoking hookah by himself.
Nah, smoking hookah by yourself is a little zesty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I woke up one Sunday and I was studying. I was studying for
This nigga don't
for.
read.
I do read. Fuck you. I read more books than you. You audio book ass nigga.
Hey, a book is a book is a book is a book.
No, you gotta read the book.
Fuck out
You gotta read the book. I read the
nigga hit me up one day like, yo, my nigga. Yo, I just bumped this audio book. I'm like,
Facts.
fuck is you hitting me up? That's an accomplishment, nigga.
It is an accomplishment,
Bro,
nigga.
it's not an accomplishment, bro.
Audio book, bro. I prefer to read the book, bro. Read the book, bro.
I don't think.
I can retain the information better if I read it. I
This
can't.
nigga gonna read the synopsis and be like, "Yeah, man, that was a good book, man."
It's better than listening to the synopsis.
At least
nigga.
I know, bro. I listened to the whole thing, bro.
You did that one time.
How do you know?
Because you only told me about one time.
Because you don't ask me.
How many times you did?
4 times, bro. I read 4 audiobooks.
Since then? That was like 4 months ago.
Man.
It wasn't 4 months ago. We chatting, bro. It was
Nah,
3
but
months ago.
but let's be honest, right? No matter how many times somebody asks you, "How are you?" You're always gonna try to be positive about it.
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm like that is because I don't know if I've been able to express myself the way I want to. Because and I hate to bring this up, after my father, I don't know how to express myself the way I want to about how I really feel inside, because at the end of the day I feel like it's me against the world. So it's like, to keep my mind going, to keep me going, I just had to say, listen, I can deal with this, even though it's a bad way to think about it, but I just got to keep going, because if I stop this train or if I stop this bus, nobody's going to drive it but me. So I'm gonna be stagnant and feeling like that, or I can literally put it on my back and just keep going. So I feel like, compared to I've taken a risk. I left one job to bet on myself to join another company, and I'm maybe 6 or 7 weeks in, and I feel like it was the right choice looking at it now. But like when you're in the midst of that, bro, like
scary.
that shit is scary because, again, I don't have anybody to be like, you know, yeah, I can do this for you, I can do that for you. It's me or nobody.
Yeah.
And like as much as I want to ask him, I'm pretty sure he's in a similar, like he's in his own situation himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it's difficult to really speak about your feelings when you don't know how you're feeling. You just know you're not in a good headspace.
Yeah.
So it's like for me, I'm like, shit, I just can't. I'm not focused on nothing else, but you know, accomplishing my goal. When I accomplish my goal and I'm in a position to where, you know, I have a little bit of financial freedom to where I can take a day off and just breathe. I can take a day. I can put some money towards therapy. I can do things like that because I really think we all, as your shirt said earlier, what was it? Black men need therapy.
Oh yeah, every nigga deserves.
Every nigga deserves therapy.
Yeah, no.
I feel like I believe that.
Yeah.
But I just can't, like, until I finish my goal. Shouts to Cody Rose. Until I finish my story, I don't think I'm able to really like sit down and think about that shit.
I got you.
You know, when you say, I just feel like you don't know how to articulate the way you want to.
I think I do. I could.
No, I mean like when you're
When it comes
down.
to his emotions.
Oh no, because the reason why, not to cut you off, the reason why is because I understand that you. No, it could potentially change, but I don't want to add my weight to your weight.
And now him, let me add to that too because I know you're going through something. We talk about you going through something. But because you're comfortable enough to. It's not like I'm not comfortable enough. It's just the fact that like sometimes I want to. How can I be? Better yet, how can I be that person for you? If you going through it yourself.
If I'm doing it, if I'm feeling the same type of feeling.
And that was my. This is the piece that I've gotten. Lately because I felt like that. When someone comes to you consistently with a problem and you feel like your job is the problem solver and I got you, I'm here for you, I'm here for you, I'm here for you. And then they're like, why you don't tell me what's going on with you? It's like, I feel like I can't because we both can't be two sad ass motherfuckers here.
You can't both be fucked up in the game.
One of us gotta be okay.
Gotcha.
So if I feel like you, and that's been my struggle as of, in the past, when I feel like you put that pressure of you run to me whenever something's wrong, I feel like I can't do the same for you because somebody needs to be strong for you.
Okay, so I hear both of you guys, right? So I literally did an episode with my brother, especially a black man, Kofi.
Shout it out.
Especially a black man, my brother Kofi.
Facts,
I love you.
Facts.
So when we had this conversation, right? We had a similar conversation, right? And one of my good brothers, Dimitri, he was literally saying like he always tell people he's good because what can you really do for me, right? But someone can actually really do something for you. It don't have to be money wise. It don't have to be something like physical or whatever, right? Sometimes it can be words. Like I know sometimes I hit up friends. I literally hit up friends randomly. Like I haven't spoken to you in 6 months, a year, 2 years. I'm like, yo, how you doing? And we just roll off. He just explained everything, and I'm like, yo, like no one ever told you this, but I'm proud of you. And the same thing for you guys. I'm proud of you guys, bro.
Appreciate
like
it,
if no one ever told you that, I'm proud of y'all. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to feeling like, how can I put it? Like I don't want to get too spiritual or too
do your thing,
like
bro.
whatever, but it's like when I go through some things, bro. Like I read this book, Master Money the Game, right? The title literally looks like, oh, it's all about money, but it's not. You have to continue to read that book. The book is about like 600 pages. But in the book,
what's that, like 7 hours audio?
Probably.
Shut the fuck up. I'm fucking with you.
But nah, like in the book, he literally said at the end, I think it was section 7, he was like, yo, like take 10 minutes out your day. You get what I'm saying? And reflect. The first 3 minutes is literally to reflect. You know what I'm saying? Whatever emotion that you're going through, whatever you're going through during the week, reflect it. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, literally take 5 things. Remember, like literally 5 things you can literally like be grateful for. Because if you literally take like 5 things, like you think about 5 things that you're grateful for, you'll be more happier. Like for me, I never thought about the small things. Like I went to church and literally told me to put my hands in front of me. And if I can see my hands, that means I'm gifted and able to see my hands. And not only that, I have hands. Not a lot of people have hands, not a lot of people have vision. So you gotta be grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? And there was one time, actually it was Friday. I'm actually grateful for the chambers of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because the chamber of your heart, that's without that, you can't pump blood in and out throughout your body and stuff like that. So I'm like, no one ever really thought about being grateful for the chambers of their hearts. I'm like, I'm trying to find the smallest thing to be grateful for. Every time I find like the 5 things to be grateful for, my day is better. Yeah. Like I have nothing to worry about and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you go through all these emotions and stuff like that during the day, but it's like, what can you be grateful for? You got a job? You know what I'm saying? You can provide for yourself. You can eat. Do you have a bed, bro? Facts. Not a lot of people have a bed, bro. Like, you got heat? You know how many people out there? It's too cold. I know we in April, supposed to be hot, but you know what I mean? It's too cold out there, bro. So it's like, when you find like the 5 things to be grateful for, and then like, you can also find like peace within yourself, and find like, I don't even know how to put it. Like, just find that one piece, like that one aura of peace that you can just literally just go through the day. It's like, yo, I'm happy about having my fingers. Like, there be times like I meditate in the morning, and it literally, I would try to like feel my entire body. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if I can feel that, cool. If I get in a commentate, like an argument with somebody or whatever, or just a disagreement with someone, I try to feel myself. Like, yo, what am I feeling? Because you literally said, like, sometimes you don't know how you feel. You have to literally ask yourself sometimes, what am I feeling? Like, be sometimes I'm like, yo, this is not even anger. This is just frustration, bro. This is not even, I'm not even upset. This is just, I'm frustrated because you're not listening to me right now. And it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I cut the conversation like, you know what? I apologize if I'm coming off wrong or whatever. Like, we can just dead it, because it's like, I'm not even angry. I'm just a little frustrated because you're not listening to me. Like, I had an argument with someone, and we going back and forth, and it's just like, I'm not upset. It may seem like I'm upset because that's the only way sometimes I know how to operate when I'm frustrated. So when I'm frustrated, anger come out. But that's not the best way to do it. And I do apologize for that. But however, if you don't give me the platform or the space for me to speak, there's going to be anger. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta regulate, try to just regulate yourself and try to like understand what you're feeling. Like sometimes meditation, bro, like I'm gonna send both of you guys. It's literally 10 minutes out of the day. You just literally, you sit there, it's nice, peaceful. It's a guided meditation. It literally just the same thing. Like, can I be happy? Can I be safe? Picture yourself. 10 minutes, bro. Those 10 minutes, I'm ready to go through anything. You can't take the peace from me. You can't get me upset. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's even times like I'll see, like, how can I put it? I don't even see it. I would hear people like, yo, someone throwing subliminal messages on you on Instagram. Word? Okay. They're like, yo, why would I be upset? If it's not direct and you're being subliminal, that means you have insecurities of your own that you need to handle with. Because you can't communicate properly that you have a problem with me. So if you don't have a problem with me, bro, you have a problem with yourself. Facts. You can't tell me like, oh, you have a problem with me if you're throwing subliminals. You know what I'm saying? People are not
confrontational like that.
Exactly. And it's like, that's why I go back to this, the 1 through 10 mental check. Like, 8 is too close to 9, and 9 is too close to 10. I'm not God. You know what I'm saying? And you have to understand, like, sometimes, like, bro, like, I get it. Like, you go through a lot. Both of you guys go through a lot. But it's like, sometimes when you go through a lot, bro, and you can't handle it on your own, just lean on God, bro. Like, there was one time, I don't know who said this. Homie literally said, yo, I've been praying for 5 years, bro. God didn't answer me. He didn't answer not one thing I prayed for. It changed when I literally became vulnerable. And how do you be vulnerable sometimes? Is when you get on your knees and pray. You get on your knees and pray, things started changing, bro. I started seeing so many things. There was times like my mom was going through something. And it's like, yo, I want to help. But financially, I really can't help at the moment. I'm like, you know what? Let me just pray about it. Boom. You got overtime here, overtime there. This person there, you get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. And then it's a race. And then sometimes, like, there's some things that you guys would stress about. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain, I don't know y'all, I don't want to throw y'all personal business out there, but it's like, there's certain things you would stress about. Rather it's financially or love. You know what I'm saying? If you literally realize, like, yo, bro, I'm not God, bro. I can't figure this out on my own. But if I can sit down with you and have a conversation with you and literally be like, yo, bro, if we can, like, literally do this, I think this will be the answer. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if we can figure it out together, we'll be better together, bro. Yeah. Cause it's like, you can't handle certain things on your own. You can't, bro. You just can't.
And we had, you know, it's funny. We had a conversation about that in the car where we both had to make a deal. I told him, Well, like for us to be better at this, to be more consistent with this, we need to do more. We need to do more.
Yeah,
so
he
was like, listen, I just need 1 day. I just need 1 day a week, maybe 2 days a month, and we can do that. You know what I said? I said I can do that, but we gotta at least go out and enjoy ourselves 2 days a month.
That's fine.
That's all I ask.
That's fine.
Because that allows us to be ourselves and get back to, why we do it, why we like to enjoy ourselves. We play hard, we work hard so we can play harder, essentially.
Right.
That's realistic shit. Like, but if we just work, work, work,
you're gonna drain yourself, bro.
And don't get to reap the benefits of life. Because we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Right, absolutely.
We got to get back to that.
And it's like, it's the same thing, because it's like, I'm glad you say that, because it's like, I've been working hard since, I think the last time I came over here was what, 2022? Probably?
Nah, it was last year, bro.
Last year? 2023?
It had to be last year.
Probably. Maybe towards,
beginning of last year.
Yeah. So it's like, I was working hard, and
you
it's
said it was
like
cold as shit. Yeah, you was wearing a hoodie. So
it was probably in December.
In beginning.
In the beginning, December, January. But either way, it's like, I haven't taken a vacation. You get what I'm saying? I haven't been, like...
Still?
No, I'm going to take a vacation now.
I saw you posted.
Yeah, I'm going to Jamaica in July.
I can't go.
If you want to come, you can come.
You got a buddy pass with me?
Yo, this is the 6th time he's asked for a
No,
buddy
don't
pass.
You know what? You know why I said that? Because the first thing I texted when he told me he got hired was what? I still got the text.
I mean, hey, look, don't tell nobody who I work for, but I got you, but not right now. Not on camera. But anyway,
I know how many you get a quarter.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
But but what I was trying to say or try to get to is like, yo, I've been grinding since, like, I say it like this, right? Because I don't mind being vulnerable on camera. 2022 was probably the most bittersweet year I ever had, right? I had one job, I lost my job, or some it was just straight up BS. That didn't make no sense, right? Got another job where I had to go back to my old job, and I didn't want to go back to my old job because I felt like I elevated to a different level. I was at a different level than that job, and why am I going back? But that's the only way for me to get a job. Yeah. Because I know people there. So I was like, okay, cool. And I'm there. You know what I mean? I met some good people. You get what I'm saying? We no longer talking or whatever the case may be. But however, it's like, why am I at this job? I was depressed. Me being straight up, I was straight up depressed. And every day, this is why the tongue is powerful, bro. Every day I said, yo, fire me. Like, I hated the job so much. Yo, fire me. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. And I really got fired, bro. I got fired. And in the middle of all that, right, before I even got fired, I was trying to date someone, and I'm not really mentally ready for that. And she was actually a good person, and I'm blaming her, not holding myself accountable. You get what I'm saying? And then in the midst of all that, I lost my grandmother.
Oh, shit.
You get what I'm saying? And then all this going on, and then I lost another job. So I lost 2 jobs. You get what I'm saying? I lost my grandmother, who was like literally the center of my life. Yeah. Right? And then you know what I mean? I was trying to be in a relationship with someone, and I couldn't hold on. I'm hurting myself. You get what I'm saying? So it was a bittersweet. And I went on vacation that week. Not like that week, but actually went on vacation that summer. But I couldn't really necessarily enjoy it. Like I'm masking itself. Like, I'm happy. I'm this. Exactly. And I'm not. So through all that, I'm like, yo, I literally told myself, like, what is God trying to show me, bro? Straight up. What are you trying to show me? One thing he's trying to show me is like, yo, these 2 jobs is not for you at all. Like, you went to one job, you wasn't really necessarily happy. And then the second job, you kept complaining. So I just answered you, bro. You said a prayer without even closing your hands. So I got rid of that. You get what I'm saying? And then when I was like, yo, like, I wasn't trying to figure out why he took away my grandmother. You get what I'm saying? Like, my grandma literally prepped everybody. Like, yo, when I'm gone, I'm ready to do this, do that. And then we always tell her, like, nah, don't say that. So to keep it short and sweet, it's like, my grandma was very close to God. So I'm like, okay, cool. Just like Kendrick said, like, I'm not trying to bring him up because, you know, what's going on. But just like Kendrick said,
talk about it.
My grandma is gone. Nobody's praying for me. So who's praying for you now? You praying for yourself, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's
you got
crazy.
Exactly. So that's how I think about it now. I'm like, okay, cool. My grandma's no longer here. Who's going to pray for me? Who? I'm not gonna ask the pastor, even though I could.
I'll pray for you.
Like, I appreciate it, but it's like, I have to pray for myself. I have to get closer to God. So I'm like, bet, I'm gonna get closer to God. So once I started doing that, I'm like, okay, cool. Job called me here, job called me there. I'm asking you, like, yo, which one's great? I remember asking you that. You was like, oh, take this one because the benefits of this. I said, bet. And I took it.
And still didn't get my shit yet. This is crazy. I'm out of here, nigga. That's crazy. Like, you walked into that. You know you did. Anyway. And then what I was like, yo, y'all niggas, look out for my son. Did I not?
Nah, you did.
Crazy.
But they work in different departments. So it's like, I don't really see them like that. But they definitely be looking out for me. But anyway, right? So after that, okay, cool, I got a job, whatever. And then I realized, I'm like, yo, I've been in this trading community for God's know how long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
still keeping up with
talking
it.
about that shit forever.
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, I have all this valuable tools to my disposal, and I'm sitting on it, bro. I've been sitting on that. If I'm being honest with you, 2022, I was straight, like I said, depressed. So I wasn't paying attention to the guy that was building a community in front of me. So I'm like, wait. I said, let me take this joint seriously. Like, literally take it seriously. Like, he's literally breaking it down easy for me to a point where I don't need so much on my screen to actually trade. So I'm like, bet. Let me take Ian's advice, right? The guy from EYL, right? He said, yo, you got to practice 300 times. If you don't practice 300 times with trading or anything, right, you're basically setting yourself up to fail. You might as well just shoot yourself like in a leg or a thigh, because it's like it's gonna be pain if you practice 50 times or 100 times. This thing is serious, bro, because if you want to use your own money as a leverage, like use your money to make more money, you got to be serious about it. So I'm like, bet.
Can't half-ass it.
You can't half-ass it, exactly. So when I did the 300 trades, when I started, I said 300 is far, bro. 300 is far. So I'm like, you know what? Let me keep going. In the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was winning and losing, but I didn't know what I was doing, right? When I finally felt like literally used the community that I was paying $80 a month, right? I'm like, okay, cool. He's breaking it down and literally showing me how he trades. I'm gonna trade like this. Once I started trading like that, I'm like, yo, this is being easy. But sometimes it's like, people gotta realize like every setup is not perfect.
Yeah.
Like the setup that I have is like 79% win rate. But let that other percentage, 21% or whatever percentage it is, hit you all at once.
Oh yeah,
that's bro. There was a time, bro. I was like, I'm losing every day. Like there was a time.
Till this day.
And even though it was paper trading, like it wasn't real money. It felt like real money because it's like I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm in line with this path.
Yeah.
Like this is what I really want to do. So it hurt even more.
Knowing that you was failing at what you wanted to do.
Exactly. And then there was times where I'd be like, yo, I'm not holding myself accountable. I don't care how I lost today. I'm not counting this. I text my homeboy, he was like, yo, bro, you better count that, bro. Because if you do it for real, you can't race that.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. All right, fine. I'm a blame you though. I'll tell him shit. I'll write my journal, but Tyreek said blah 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 blah. Like, and he was like, yo, don't blame me. But like, ever since like, as I go along and I did it, I finally hit the 300 practice trades. So like I said, like tomorrow is the real deal, and I'm gonna be literally doing it for real.
Bro.
Snap your fingers on that. Snap your fucking fingers.
I got you in mind, son. And I, I wish nothing but the best for you. You know, you my
Appreciate
dog,
it.
son.
You gonna teach me?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. But see, that's the thing, right? It is not you.
He's telling you no, but just in the longer version.
Not really necessarily in the longer version.
Don't tell me shit.
I don't like. So many people hit me up, right, and ask me, yo, can I teach them? All I told them is like, yo, just promise me that you would take it serious. That's all I say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got another homeboy was like, yo, you should, you know,
start a master class
or whatever. But I'm like, bro, I got to make sure that I'm actually
good,
because I don't want to teach you and then it's like I lost everything.
I mean,
like imagine that.
I mean,
bro.
no funny shit. Not to be devil's advocate, you really didn't lose everything because all them people that bought your class, you done came up a little bit.
Technically, yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
I was about to say some foul shit too.
What?
I hope you don't do your modules and they lock your shit.
What?
Yeah, what?
I hope you don't do your modules and they lock your shit.
What's wrong with this nigga, son?
You know what I'm talking about too.
Anyway,
can't go nowhere, nigga.
But nah, it's like I say it like this, and I'm pretty sure you guys might clip this up. I don't never mind giving out free game, and the reason why I don't never mind giving out free game because one, the dude that I literally like, I watch him all the time and I listen to him all the time to the best of my abilities, to whatever I can afford. Right? He give out free game every Monday. Ian Dunlap, right? So I give him nothing but the flowers and stuff like that because he's actually making people like wealthy and rich. Because I feel like rich and wealthy is two different categories.
Yeah, we know that.
So it's like he's making people rich and wealthy at the same time, and people are giving back to him and blessing him, and also saying like, yo, I listened to him on Monday. He said to get in at a certain price. I waited, I got in, and it shot up, or I made 100% or 200% or whatever, right? So I give, like, that inspired me, because it's like sometimes it's like, bro, like in the black community, be straight up, I have to always put a price on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm maybe in the future I might put a price on certain things because people's not gonna take it seriously. Like if I say like, yo, put $1,000 up, give me $1,000. That's literally saying like, yo, I gotta give him $1,000 so he can give me all the game and stuff like that. And it's like, that's how I know you're taking it serious. But it's like with my friends and stuff like that, I'm sure you're gonna tell them like, yo, you have to promise me that you're taking it serious, bro, because it's not a game. Like it's hard, bro.
And you know, it's funny that you even say stuff like that too, because we're big on no gatekeeping.
Right.
You know
I don't want to gatekeep.
Like,
I never want.
I love sharing information with my peoples, bro. So like, there's certain things that I know, like no funny shit, the social media shit. I don't use it for personal gain, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's strictly information for me.
Right.
Even if I'm scrolling looking at stupid shit, it's all I'm learning every time I'm on it.
Right.
Every platform. So when I'm like, yo, you could do this, you could do that, you could do this, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, bro, I'm giving you the juice right now.
I can't gatekeep one thing, but I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, I'm giving you the juice right now. It's so simple. Like, talk about right now, right? I've got into streaming, right? So now I stream. Cool. There's people that we know who stream too, and I'm like, yo, do this, do that, do this. You'll blow up. You'll be good. This and that. They don't want to take my advice, bro.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like I have a few coworkers, right, that doing podcasts and stuff like that, right? And you know, I had my ups and downs with trying to do my own, and then I also had, you know, especially a black man where, you know, he also gave me free game. So you know, people come to me like, yo, I need information about podcasts, but I don't hide that, because it's like, bro, like what I taught certain people, and they actually doing it, they actually doing pretty good, and I'm proud of them. Because before, like I said, I didn't hold myself accountable. I didn't want to express myself in a most positive way. So what I do is shut myself out. So it's not like I don't have no hate or animosity against nobody. So if someone come to me like, yo, what's the pod? I'm like, okay, cool. I tell them, here, put your Instagram on as a business so you can see certain time frames or whatever. Here's the time frames where you need to post. Here's this, here's that. If you need to hire an editor or whatever, which I'm about to tell you guys about it. If you need to hire an editor or whatever, or you need, so you can literally create free time for yourself, so you can literally, you know, be creative. It's like, I got you. So like, you know what I mean? So I'll literally tell them all that, and it's like, okay, cool, great. And they don't do it, and that's what pisses me off. Don't allow me to just gibber, just tell you certain things, and you don't listen to me.
Wasting my time.
Yeah, and wasting my not even just wasting my time. You're wasting your own time, because it's like I want to see you do better, bro. Like Kofi can tell you all the time. Like any friend that I have, I'll be like, bro, I just want to see y'all do better. I don't care. Like Kofi told me, we sat down one time, right? He was like, yo, you are like literally the only friend that literally will see the potential in people and try to speak whatever it is in existence, and you keep saying it, I'm being persistent, and I'm being annoying about it until you actually do it and you blow up, whatever. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Kofi's telling me I need to, you know, redirect that and put that towards me, which I'm doing now for trading.
That's true.
But to go back to the conversation, just like, yo, like anything about podcasting, whatever, I don't mind giving out the free game, because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, it's like some people need to be heard. There's some stories that need to be heard. You never know what story that might change somebody out there. You never know, bro. You really never know, bro.
And this is so funny too. And it don't sometimes it's not even a story, son. It's the vibe, bro.
Yes.
We put up one of the videos that somebody commented, and I can't remember your name, but I appreciate you. He said, I'm literally following because I could tell that these two guys are brothers, even though they're not related.
Bro.
That's it.
Who said they're not related?
What?
Nothing.
And you know what's so crazy? Like even on especially so Black Man page, right? I go through some of the comments sometimes, especially when it's contact between me, my boy Kofi, Dimitri, and Mel. It's just like some black men would be underneath there. It's like, yo, I wish I could find friends like that, blah blah. And it's like probably Kofi don't even know this, but I'm like, I got inspired by YouTube. Like literally, like to really find some good friends.
Yeah.
That's like I can be like, yo, this is my brother. And if and you know how I like, it's so cheesy, but it's like I would show like coworkers or random people like, yo, do we look alike? Do you think this is my brother? Yeah. If you like look alike, or you feel like that, yo, y'all related, whatever, that's your person, bro. That's your brother, bro.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
you get what I'm saying? So it's like I want to give you guys flowers. I really appreciate you guys. Because if it wasn't for you guys, bro, I would not be out there trying to hunt try to find good friends, and I found them, and I don't even consider them friends, bro. It's like straight up family, brothers.
That's
like,
what it is.
You get what I'm saying?
Tear to my eye.
Yeah, yeah,
I be
bro.
out here feeling like a little bitch.
Yo, shut up. But it's like, yeah, bro. It's just even with the like I said, with the trading thing, with the podcast thing, it's just like, bro, if you want free game, bro, just hit me up, whatever. I don't even know, like, if even if you watching, you want information, like my Instagram is just JUST dot King
plug it.
David.
We gonna
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna plug it.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't never mind giving out free game, but when it comes to the trading part, though, and I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the trading part, it's really, really tough, bro. It's not no. Like, these people on Instagram be lying, bro. Like, and I'm not trying to say it like that. It's like, oh, I click a button.
They're showing you the good side. They're showing you the good side of it.
Yeah, follow me for more, or click the link in my bio.
That's them just getting traffic.
Trade how I trade. No,
they want traffic.
Bro.
That's what they're looking for.
Yeah, and that's why I respect another one. Cause I'm shouting out mad people, bro. Wall Street Trapper, bro. He show you the losses, and he show you his wins, bro. Like, he's not sugarcoating nothing.
Mm-hmm. But that's also something that you picked up too, cause you post your wins too, but you post your losses
bro,
too.
you know what
I'm saying? You post your losses, so you can't be mad at that.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't mind like posting that, but it's like now it's like I'm not gonna. What I'm gonna do now, like, even if I post my trades or whatever, I'm not gonna be showing the dollar amount, because when you fall in love with the dollar amount, it's like, bro, now you getting greedy, or FOMO is coming and stuff like that. Like, you have to literally focus on that, and that's free game too. You literally have to focus on the percentage, bro. Yeah. You are 20% richer than you was a couple of hours ago, or 5 minutes ago, or 2 minutes ago, or whatever the case may be. Like, that's how I look at it. Like, the dollar amount, it's gonna come, bro. It's gonna be there. Yeah, but it's literally about the percentage for me. So it's like,
the dollar amount don't mean shit.
No, the dollar amount to a certain extent, bro. And then another thing that I don't like about certain people that be trading and stuff like that, why nobody talking about taxes, bro? Why y'all not, like, Uncle Sam gonna get you, bro,
for your bread,
bro? They not talking about the taxes. The only one that's talking about taxes is Wall Street Trapper. That's the only one that's talking about taxes, bro. There's nobody else talking about taxes, bro. And I say that would probably be my only fear once I start this journey is taxes.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Why do you think that'd be a fear, though?
Because it's like Uncle Sam don't play, bro.
Nah, he never don't play. But you know what? If you don't play, I'd take it serious then, and that'd be my first priority. You know
okay, I'll take that.
Look at all these, millionaires. They get rich. Movie stars, do you hear? Oh yeah, they're going to prison for 6 months for tax evasion, bro. Take your bread, son, please. Just take your bread so I can live my life. I'm not playing with none of that shit, bro.
Yeah. You absolutely right about that. I appreciate that.
I'll do 6 months for a couple million.
Huh? What? What did he say?
Yo,
I'll do 6 months for a couple million.
Nah, you crazy.
6 months, and they're not even putting you in like Gen Pop.
You're crazy.
Him even going deep enough to be like, yeah, I'm not Gen Pop.
Let me ask you a question. Keep it aside. You think if I went to jail, niggas gonna fuck with me?
What you mean?
Like,
I'm absolutely gonna fuck with you, bro.
Like, fight me? Or
they fight you. What you think I was saying?
That's cool. I hit hard.
No.
What do you mean by that?
What you think I was saying?
No, like I'm cool with you, like y'all niggas, because I make jokes.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Fuck is wrong with you guys? You think fuck with me?
Yeah, that's what you said it. Bro.
Yeah, you did. You
listen,
definitely said that.
Y'all ain't gonna climb this mountain. Y'all ain't finna climb this tree, no Diddy.
Nigga said, I'm trying to hit Mount Everest.
Hey, man.
Ain't getting up here, man. And I'm choosing the top bunk. Y'all not climbing up.
Yo.
Your brother crazy.
Yo. Before we even go any further, David, I got something for you, bro.
Appreciate it.
We wasn't even able to give. He just reminded me we wasn't even able to bless you the first time around.
No, I think.
Did you get a shirt?
No, you did.
I told you, motherfucker.
Watch your mouth. I didn't realize you got a shirt. But check that shit. That's some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you. Got this shit before me.
Oh, that's a sticker? I dropped a sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the back.
Yeah,
I like the back.
She liked the back too.
What?
I don't know. I'm immature. You know that.
Nah, this is fire.
So
that's extra small.
It's a medium.
I look like a 14, my nigga.
Nigga said a 14T.
You know what's so crazy? I probably could fit that.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
So
you don't make this any easier.
You gotta
anymore.
save some money sometimes.
So we say good company a lot. I don't think people actually understand what we mean when we say good company. Good company is the people who are not physically on the show, but they on the side. But we all consider good company because what's better than good company? You know what I'm saying? We consider everybody good company. You know, and you know, they make life a little bit better.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you guys, bro.
Of course, bro.
This is fire. I will be wearing this in Jamaica.
Hey.
So make sure when you tag yourself.
No, for sure, absolutely, bro.
So we can put the picture on the page.
Pick that stick up later though. But that's fire. I highly appreciate that. And that's
bro.
another thing too. Like, I don't never really like. So I do give flowers to certain people podcasts, but it's like the close of it. I know we gotta close it eventually.
No, we
It's
chilling.
Like,
we
we
chilling.
chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like,
bro.
Yeah, we
my
chilling.
bad. I didn't know. So it's like, you guys' podcast is completely different, and it's like, I'm not trying to like bash anybody podcast, but it's like, you guys are literally in your own lane, bro. Like, there's so many podcasts that want to be sexual,
Bro.
there's so many podcasts that want to talk about 50-50.
Bro.
There's so many podcasts that want to talk about what a man should provide and what a woman should do and stuff like that. You guys are literally the only podcast I do not mind coming on, because it's like we don't even talk about stuff like that. Like, why can't we shy away from that, bro?
Exhausting, bro.
It is exhausting.
I scroll on the gram and it's like, oh, I need to be taken care of. She need to be in the kitchen cooking and obeying my every
Right,
demand.
and it's like,
bro, son.
So
How's your
saturated.
mental?
Love,
Like, how's
oversaturated,
your
right?
mental? From 1 to 10,
Bro, are
or
you
like,
healed?
Would you rather? Like, bro, I love shit like that, bro. Like, you can't, and I'm not trying to, and my thing is just like, I'm gonna say this again, because I know somebody gonna be like, oh, he taking shots. I'm not taking shots. It's like, when are you ever gonna realize, like, you're in a lane with 100 million people?
They're all talking about the same
What makes
thing.
you different? If Disney or Sony knock on the door and be like, what makes you different from this person that's doing the same thing? What makes you different? You can't say it. You can't explain it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can blow up. You get what I'm saying? Views is great or whatever, but if there's no substance, woo, I'm about to talk, bro. Literally, I learned this from literally on Instagram. I think it was from probably Ty Triple or whatever. Like, bro, like,
Name drop.
you got the icing, right? You got the icing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got the followers, you got the people popping, you got the YouTube, whatever.
Ain't no
But
cake
where's
in
the
it.
substance? Where's the cake at,
Ain't no
bro?
cake in there.
You have no substance, bro.
No flour.
No, nothing. And it's like, bro, it's like, I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to bash nobody, but it's like, be original. Be different.
And that's why I wanted to build this community based upon being in a comfortable space, because let's keep it a stack, bro. As a black man,
It's hard.
I don't feel safe outside.
It's hard.
And I feel like the only real safe place that we have is our homes.
Yes.
You know, and sometimes that place
Yes.
ain't even that much of a safe place.
Right. And
But
I feel like I'm on Kofi Pod. I feel like I'm on Especially Black Man, bro.
But if I could create a space where I could have, and that's what I always kind of pitch the idea to people. They always say make it like 2 sentences. I just say it's me and my brother sharing laughs, lessons, and experiences with friends, acquaintances, and entrepreneurs.
Fire.
That's it.
Fire.
And regular everyday people, because I like being in a space where everybody feels comfortable.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put nobody on blast and be like, so I heard you was taking shots at such and such. Or nah.
And it's like, I'm not
for
even.
what,
I
man?
just want you to be great at your craft, and if that's your lane, great. But also have a like, if someone trying to pitch you a deal, make sure you stand out and you're different from that other person. Because it's like, bro, it's like, you can't be talking about sex or whatever. Okay, cool. You say no list, but Joe Budden, that's his name.
Joe Budden.
I was about to say Joe Biden.
Him too. He be taking
Horny nigga. I'm just joking.
Joe Budden is like, he's doing the same thing. So what makes you different from him?
And he already up.
He already up.
And you know what's crazy? You speaking about it like that, I think the reason why, like, there's so much trouble in that field is because the people there are a very few select amount of people who do the shit just because they like it. They're doing it with ulterior motives.
They
like
want
the
the money.
The fact that we're doing it just because, like I said, I've always stated this. I've never shied away from it. My best friend came up to me and said, "Yo, listen, I think we're funnier than a lot of people. Let's just talk our shit."
You guys are. For sure.
Has it not always been the same
That
thing?
literally was the conversation we
Bro,
had.
like, I think we're funnier than a lot of people.
I literally called him. I said, yo, bro, I was watching a podcast. We're funnier than them. We should start a podcast.
Yeah. And my thing is, you know what's so crazy? And I'm glad that sparked you guys to do something. But it's like, even then, you guys are stewing in your own lane. You get what I'm saying? Because Kofi said it the best, bro. He's like, yo, like, the community that he's building, it's not for money, bro.
You talking about Kofi Kingston?
Nah, my
I know, I'm just fucking with you. I had to throw that in there. Cause you know it's crazy. I'm on my WrestleMania show right now.
I hate you. Anyway.
Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns.
Anyway.
Cody Rhodes beat. You know what the fuck? Have you not understood what's going on?
I'm trying to lead here to the good thing. Anyway, bro.
Back to being an adult.
Back to being adults. Facts. But anyway,
I'm fucking with you. Relax, bro. Relax. No, I love you.
Let me get the fuck out of here. Come on, you know this shit tight in here. This shit hot.
Anyway, like Kobe said it the best, bro. Like when you people can't be. I want to say I would reword it in my own way, right? Because when he said like some people don't want to be consistent because there's money driven behind it, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. When those who are like money driven, whatever, sometimes they don't even see money until like 5 to 10 years.
Look at Joe
later.
Rogan's podcast. He was doing that shit for dumb long before it even caught wind.
And my thing is, my advice to certain people is like, bro, like, okay, cool, you got 1.4 million on a reel, right? How you not capitalizing on that? How you not dropping merch? How you not creating a subscription on Patreon immediately right after you're seeing that you're blowing up with one video? Because you probably can do it again. And sometimes you don't even got to be consistent. If you like drive it the right way, some people like something like that, or is it if it's negative enough, it's gonna go viral.
Oh, super viral, and I don't want to go viral for negative shit, bro.
Exactly.
I don't want to.
Exactly. So it's like
I'm not gonna lie. The comment section, it hurts my heart so much, bro.
People love controversy though. Bro. I'm not one of those people who's driven by that. So
exactly,
it hurts me, son. It bothers me so much. I see some of the stuff. Like I just watched a video of the baby he had posted earlier when somebody's auntie pulled up on him and wanted to take a picture, but the Shade Room reposted it, and it was like she grabbed his meat, son, and he said, "Yo, she sexually assaulted me." And a lot of people in the comments were like, "Yo, that's not okay. That's not okay." Men, women, they was all saying that, but there was a select few people who were like, "Well, he didn't say nothing, so he's not complaining."
My thing is,
it's like, dog, like you can't just look out for people. You gotta, everything always has to be somebody's fault.
People love, and I say it like this, and I don't even say people, right? I'll say, I'll hold us accountable, because black people we go through enough things. We love negativity. Bro.
We do.
We love to feed through drama. But we can never understand the fact that once we get away from drama and we understand as a community together, we are the most powerful thing, we can never move forward, bro. Because I literally was having a conversation with someone you know what I mean? Like, we knew each other for years, right? And I was telling her, like, we was having a conversation because, you know, I'm single, right? And I was speaking to, I think it was a dinner with Kofi and them, and they was like, "Yo, you gotta settle down," and stuff like that. And I'm so, and again, I'm so focusing on doing this and doing that, and it helping me. I'm like, yo, like, I already did the 300, and I'm about to do this thing for real. Why can't I not start dating right now? Why can I not try to go out there and see who's for me, who's not for me, or whatever the case may be? Because I told her, because it's literally driving, it's literally falling into alignment. Falling in alignment. Thank you. With the conversation I had with her, and I'm like, bro, like, black women, bro, the power that they have, that, like, it's a beautiful thing, right? Like, when a black woman loves a black man, he elevates to a different level that he ain't never thought he can reach to, bro. And Kofi is a perfect example. Kofi was doing this special black man, whatever, and he was doing good. He got great content, whatever. As soon as he found his woman, his queen, the whole business and the social media page shot up, went crazy.
Because it's the support system, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when I say support, it's not physically like, here's for this and here's for that. It's to know that somebody got your back.
Right, and the words, bro, the words, the affirmations, all that, bro.
What? Yo, bro, a simple, like, I'm proud of you.
Goes crazy.
And no shots.
Goes crazy, bro.
No shots to my parents and nothing like that.
Yeah.
But my mom never told me that before. I'm proud.
My mom
of you.
either, bro.
And I'm not mad at her for it, you know, because I never realized it until I looked. You know, I spoke with other people and realized they never got stuff like that. But my dad, he's been telling me he's been proud of me forever. So it's normal to hear it from him. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even now with Ayla, like, I know she don't understand me sometimes, but I tell her, like, hey, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. She don't get it, but I'm going to keep telling her.
Until she understands what it is.
She's going to understand it. She's going to be like, yo, you really been telling me that all my... I'm going to always tell you that because I am proud. I don't care if you did accomplish something small, accomplish something big. I'm proud of you for being you. That's it.
Right.
That's
exactly. And that will speak volume into someone's soul.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is like, even to speak with the parent thing, like I realized like, yo, what if my mom never really had that kind of love coming from, you know, her mom or her parents or whatever, right? So literally this year, one of my goals, right, is to literally celebrate almost everybody's, almost everybody's birthday in my house.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, cause you know, grandma passed away and my mom's birthday is literally the day after.
Oh shit.
So it was hard for her for 2 years to enjoy her birthday. You know what I'm saying? So I said, bet. I said this year I'm gonna dedicate everybody's birthday, bro.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. So I had got when my mom turned 55, so I got the cake, the cupcakes, 55. I got her the new MacBook. The homie, I went in there, I was trying to get the old MacBook. He was like, we don't got that.
Why you ain't come see me?
I didn't know. Thank you for telling me that, and now I'm broke. Nah, anyway, I'm messing with you. But nah, so like, I got her the new MacBook, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, I gotta get everybody else involved in the house. So I said, yo, Dad, I said, you need to get Mom a gift. He was like, okay. I'm like,
what
nah.
do you mean? Let me stop.
Nah, he said, okay. I'm like, nah, for real. Like, you gotta get her a gift. I was like, I already got her the cupcakes
and the
MacBook, and I got her custom Nike Air Maxes.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, bet. So I got 3 things. I said, bet. So I went to my sister. I'm like, yo, you gotta get Mom something. She's like, I bet. I'm like, you know what? You're in charge of the flowers. Get her some flowers. I'm not, me personally, I'm horrible at picking flowers. I will pick the dead ones. The things look good to me, but they dead. Like they die the next day. So I'm not really good at giving flowers. So I was like, you gotta pick the flowers. She's like, I bet. She got the flowers. She got the card. I got the MacBook, the Air Maxes, and the cupcakes. And then my dad got the 65-inch TV for Mom, right?
Oh shit.
He didn't get that for her. He got that for him.
Nah, bro, it's for her.
He said, "Baby, look what I got you so we can watch the game."
Yeah, nah. But you know, he got that for. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, yo, I'm gonna step it up. I'm like, you know what? You know what's so crazy? Let me ask you guys a question. You guys ever went to like family dinner with just your brothers and your mom, or your brothers and your mom and father?
You said
like
we
that?
ever went to
to a dinner?
Yeah.
No.
You did? You didn't, right?
Never.
So I literally, no lie, right? This is for Kofi. Kofi wanted me to say this on his pod, but I'm saying it for you guys. So basically, for years, bro, it's always I go out to eat buffet with my grandma, my cousins, whatever. My mom, my sister's there. My dad was never there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never had me, my dad, my sister, and me. Like, well, my mom, my dad, my sister.
Always
and me.
somebody missing.
It's always somebody missing.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take them out to eat. I'm not gonna take them nowhere crazy, because it's like my mom, she don't like crowds. You know what I'm saying? My dad, I come to find out he have social anxiety. He doesn't. I don't think he's well aware of it. But I'm like, okay, cool. I can't take them nowhere crazy. So I say, you know what? I think I'm just taking them to Red Lobster. Nothing crazy, nothing special.
I don't like the cheddar biscuits.
Right, exact cheddar biscuit was vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
So I hit my homeboy. I'm like, yo, bro, like,
Hello, bro.
cause my homeboy work at Red Lobster. I'm like, yo, bro, like, y'all got reservations, blah, blah. He was like, nah, we don't, just pull up. I'm like, I bet. I'm gonna stand there because I want you as my server. You know what I'm saying? Because I want my dad and my mom to see a familiar face. Because I don't want them like to, oh my God.
Yeah, people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had a perfect section where it's just like, it's literally
secluded away from everybody else.
Exactly. So it's my family, it's somebody else's family. Yeah, they was loud or whatever. When they left, we was having a conversation. It was kind of awkward because we never sat down to dinner and had a conversation to figure out who we really are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some families straight up literally just live with each other.
Yeah.
They don't operate as a
all they
family.
do is share blood.
Exactly. So I just having a conversation, whatever, and it went great. My dad freaked out because like I said, he had social anxiety. So I wasn't really upset about him. I wasn't upset about it, but it's like I calmed him down like, yo, Daddy, you good? Like it's alright. Like you know what I'm saying? I had to calm him down, stuff like that. But I enjoyed it because it's like, regardless of how it ended or whatever, my mom was happy. My mom cried. I cried. You know what I'm saying? The people that told her happy birthday cried a little bit too. It was amazing. And it's like, I tried to do the same thing for my dad. My dad was like, don't take me out to dinner.
He was like, don't tell nobody it's my damn birthday.
Where's your dad from?
My dad, he's here. He's American. My mom is Haitian.
But he be saying nigga a lot.
Nah.
Oh, I'm just trying.
That's surprising. He cursed a lot, but he
curse a lot.
He fucked you up like a black man should fuck you up.
Yeah. But it's like, dad got YouTube, but I don't think he'll find his video. Like I already he loved the Yeezy slides that I got. I'm gonna give him some Yeezy slides. And it's like and another thing too, like on Father's Day, I think last year I gave him some flowers, and he smiled. You know what I'm saying? Because black men don't really get flowers like that. So I'm going to give him some flowers again. I'm going to give him some flowers. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to also get him probably maybe 200, 300, 500 maybe. That's you know what I'm saying? For his birthday, I'm like, here, pay the bill, pay rent, whatever. Do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go out? Cool. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to force him on him.
You want to laugh at me. My dad comes out to New York. First thing I do is take him to Ayla because he always got to see Ayla. He has to see her.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my dad half an ounce, man. That's all my son need. He be straight. He be like, yo, G, good looking, son. Good looking.
No, I met your pops, bro. He's funny.
The nigga, when he be rubbing his leg, yeah, man. No, I ain't gonna hold you. I love his father because his father always check up on me too. Like we in the same room.
That's my guy, bro. That's fine. Real talk. No funny shit.
I'm still trying to regulate how to talk to my, because it's like I said, like,
well, the relationship with my dad wasn't a friendship. My dad was really my dad. Even though we got along perfectly, he was still my dad. He made sure to know that he was my dad. Every conversation always had a fucking lesson in it. It wasn't like we're friends. You know, I couldn't curse around him. I never cursed around him until I became an adult. But as I got older, that's when I became more comfortable to speak with him about certain things that I didn't speak about before. And that relationship just kept growing and growing and growing. So like now I give him advice about shit. And he'd be like, yo, I needed that. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time I appreciate the relationship that we have. Because my dad's not a basher. You know, my parents not together. So what? You know, it's none of my business.
Right.
He made sure it was none of my fucking business. And I appreciated that because I don't want to be that kid when I was 7 years old.
You don't want to be in the middle of it. You don't want to be in the middle of it.
Not even in the middle, just knowing. I didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, so
I can't wait to have that because it's like my dad.
That's my nigga, son. Like that's my nigga.
Yeah, my dad, he don't
pull up, the niggas roll up, you in the car, we talking shit, son.
That's fine.
You know, he see his grand. That's what he just want to see his granddaughter.
My dad me and my dad not at that level yet.
Yeah.
And it's just like I feel like my dad operates in a headspace of survival because it's like my dad always works. Overtime, whatever.
My dad too.
Always works. So I never had a conversation with my dad. He don't like. I feel like my parents don't know who I am yet.
Oh,
like you know what I'm saying? They don't know who I am.
I know what you're saying. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I got that from my mom.
Yeah.
But with my dad, same thing you say. He was a survivalist, so that's why But he only did that because of me. I know that for a fact.
He had to do this to provide for you.
Of me.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at my parents, but it's like, you know.
That's why I always made my business to not try to give him problems or not be a headache for him.
I wish I had that mindset. I get them niggas.
I seen it firsthand. Yo, when I was in high school, someone was working 2 jobs and he wouldn't come home from Monday to Friday.
I wouldn't even see, like, the crazy thing about it, I won't see my dad until the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, my dad would leave, like, the schedule he would leave at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm already getting out of school. My mom's coming to pick me up. So he's already not in the crib.
Yeah.
You're saying he don't come home until like 2 in the morning.
See?
And you know what I'm saying? He'll come and check on me and my sister. You know what I'm saying? When we was younger and stuff like that. And sometimes I would wait to hear him or to hear the door and stuff like that because it's like I miss my dad. You know what I'm saying?
That's the scariest part for me, being a father and stuff like that. Is I never want Ayla to be comfortable with me not being there. You know what I'm saying? But I also want her to understand that if I'm not there, it's because I'm working or I'm doing something to better not just myself, but put you in a better position as well.
Got you.
Know? So.
That's why. Yeah. That's why I'm learning how to, and that's another thing too. That's why I said like trading is not, like of course trading is like people see it as a money machine, stuff like that, because it is. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or hide it because it is.
That shit
but
is
to me,
math, bro. That shit is fucking. Bro. And not just the math of numbers, the math of people, the math of businesses, the math of society,
sometimes it gives me a headache sometimes. But I look at it like, yo, if I can master this, I can literally reclaim my own freedom.
Oh yeah, facts.
Like
facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like not because when it gets to a point where it's like, okay, cool, I can do this and I can operate and live off it. Fire. And I'm not trying to like be like the billionaires or it's like if I hit a certain number,
good.
If I can do this and chill and whatever, and I still have time for my wife, my future wife, and my kids, nigga, I don't give a damn. Or if I have time to like hang out with y'all or whatever, like I don't care, bro. It's getting to a point where like I know that I'm able to do it and I'm capable of doing it because it's like I did it 300 times and it's gonna come with losses and I'm comfortable with being like losing and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, I can't wait to give back, bro. That's the number one thing I really can't wait, bro. I don't care about the money size, bro. I can't wait to give back, bro.
So funny enough that you even said that. I'm gonna tell them. It's fine that they know it. I'm just gonna bring it up. We've actually been trying to put together a charity event for some time. And clearly it's a lot of work. It's not just
it's tough.
The whole purpose of it is to bring, not just to donate, but to also allow people who we believe have not just a story to tell, but they have a craft or something, or they're just really enthusiastic about what they do and they want to share with people. And we also want to bring them to allow them to, broaden their horizons with that, all at the expense of giving back.
Fire, bro. That's the most important. I feel like what people don't realize, like people think, like some people think like, oh, money's not happiness. Some people think money is happiness, or some people think like other things, right? That like I said, the money master game is not just about finance and stuff like that. He literally said like,
it's reallocating your life.
Yeah, like the study shows in the book, and I even Googled it just to make sure he's talking for real, not bull. You get what I'm saying? So he literally told me like, yo, when people give back, that's when they the most happiest. Like, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't wait to find someone like to settle down with and just bless them or whatever. Like, yo, here's some flowers, here's this, here's that. You get what I'm saying? Not someone like, oh, I need flowers, or I need this. Nah, bro. Like, I'm doing this because I want to do it.
Not because you're badgering me about doing
it.
Or
even on social media, like, oh, I need the flowers, I need it. Nah, bro. If I see you focusing on yourself, you look even more sexier to me, bro. I don't get it. Like, you're focusing on yourself. It doesn't even matter. It don't even. And I know some people want to be in the gym, but it's like, you don't even gotta be in the gym. Like, well, the health is important, but you don't gotta be in the gym like that for you to say like you're focusing on yourself. You're chasing your dream. You're in school. You're reading books, and you're trying to heal. Whatever it is that you're bettering yourself.
You're trying to be better every day.
You bring your peace.
1% every day. That's why I got 1% in my bio, bro.
You bring your peace and your happiness to any circle, and it's gonna elevate it,
bro. That's why I like some of the coworkers that, well, I had one, but he couldn't make it today. But some of the coworkers I met, bro, it's like, bro, like, I told him some of the times, like, even with the coworker supposed to be, hey, I told him like, yo, you don't understand how rare you are, bro. Yeah. Like, and it's not because we work together. So I see something in you that's completely different than anybody. You know what I'm saying? I never met someone like straight up like that's minus YouTube. That's funnier than me, or like wants to give back and be so positive. I never met so and for you to be a coworker of mine, nah, bro, you gotta do something. I tell him that all the time, and I hope he sees this, bro. Like, he is literally a different kind of a person. Like, he vibes with everybody at work. There's no drama, and if it is drama, you got drama with yourself, because there's no way you.
He knew he been there for a while.
Now he been there for probably like maybe a year or two.
Okay, I know.
Maybe a year or two. You probably know him. You probably know him. No. He probably know him. You probably heard of him.
He be with the cool kids and shit?
His name is Jaya. You probably heard of him.
I think I have heard of Jaya.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
But yeah, like he's different, bro. Like,
cause you dap everybody up.
He hates
son.
that shit, bro.
Yo, you can't walk through the hood with this dude, son. You turn around, you look. This nigga's 2 blocks that way. Yeah, yo.
I ain't gonna hold you.
But that's me though.
I don't know the last event I've been to.
Across the street, just so I don't.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. He'll tell you, even when we've gone out, I don't remember the last event I've gone to where I had not seen somebody I knew.
Yeah, same here, bro. And you know what's so crazy? I used to tell people used to say like, yo, if you know so many people, you cool with so many people, something like, oh, like they used to make it toxic, like, oh, you don't have boundaries, or you're not yes, you're I don't know, but it was so negative. I didn't even
sound
care.
like a hater.
Yeah, but my thing is just like, I like to see stuff like that, because that means you're a good person. People is attracted to you. You're able to make friends with anybody and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shows that you are different, bro. Like,
seeing
if you
people in random places is dope as fuck.
Bro, it's fire. Bro, I remember I was at a party. I thought by myself. Shorty pull. I said, who the hell? I said, oh, what's up? I ain't seen you in like 3 years. Like,
we was in Puerto Rico, and while we run into one of the niggas I used to work with when we worked at Century 21.
That's crazy.
I was like, yo, nigga, what the fuck you doing? He was like, yo, you got bud.
That's
like,
crazy.
not for you.
That's crazy.
I got an
It's like,
inspirational quote for you guys.
Okay,
You ready
what's
to
up?
do that?
I could give you. I can give you one. It was just something I was thinking about, and I remembered that I had put it in my notes.
So, all right, so we're going to start our bars of wisdom. Drewski, start
Ready?
your bars of wisdom, man.
And it's crazy that it coincides with what we've been talking about. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you're willing to do. Your attitude determines how well you do it. And I feel like that's like pretty much what we've been speaking about. Again, I'm just trying to finish my story. I'm pretty sure you guys are too. I feel like the ending is near, and I'll be into much more of a happy place. Like y'all see me, I'm always happy when I'm talking to y'all because y'all good company. But
love that.
like when I reach that plateau, oh man, I'm thinking about it now, and I'm thinking like low key, I'm getting emotional thinking about it because it's like, yo, it's all I've ever wanted, bro. It's all I've ever wanted, and I'm so close to getting
You
there,
gonna get
bro. So close.
I could feel that 100%.
You can get there.
That's my quote.
Funny enough, listen, we work hard. We do a lot. I focus on a lot of this stuff here, the clothing line, the marketing, and all the other stuff. And a lot of the times I'll be like, damn, this shit, as much as I try, I feel like it's not hitting the way I need it to hit. But I'm like, fuck it, bro. Just keep doing that.
Just
shit,
keep
son.
doing it, bro.
It's gonna hit the way it need to, the right way, at the right time,
with the right people.
Exactly, with the right people. And I'm not gonna stress it. Even though you doubt yourself, it's part of being human. You doubt certain stuff. But I always persevere because it's like it's not just the end result that I'm looking for. It's what I put out, the energy that I put out as well too. Because I like the person that I am. You know. Ready for my bars?
I am.
This is off the top of the dome, son. You ready? Why you make that face, bro?
That
What's wrong
sounds
with him?
gross. I ain't gonna
Off the
hold you.
top of the dome?
How?
Yo, he wants to.
I don't know. Horny nigga.
Yo, OD. My bars of wisdom. I would say capitalize on your strengths and dissect your flaws. It's easy to wallow in everything that's going wrong. But if you take the time, like you said, all the things that you're blessed about, and you even think about your strengths, the stuff that you're good at, the stuff that you can do, the stuff that you're able to do or even learn to do. Think about that, bro. Being able to learn to do something is a blessing, bro.
It's a blessing.
It really is.
It's a blessing for sure.
And then the stuff that you believe that you need to be better at, take a look at it. Take a look at yourself. You never know. You could be like, yo, it's really as little as that much of a switch, and you could just be the better version of yourself that you was looking for the day before.
No, you're not lying.
No.
Let me see. I got
You got some bars?
Let me see. Probably not even like
bro,
a
you've
bar.
been dropping
like
bars this whole episode.
Yeah. I'll say straight up, honestly, if I can talk to anybody, and it's basically like I'm like trying to talk to my past self, right? So I would say like this: no matter what you go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes to certain habits, right? Don't fall into the habit of trying to figure out things that you cannot control. And the reason why I say that is because that's how I fell into being depressed. Trying to control things that I can't control. So instead of focus on things that you cannot control, you should focus on self-healing, self-growth, and honestly getting closer to God. Once you do that, every door that needs to be open will open for you, and life will be great. And also take 3 minutes to reflect and straight up just be grateful for the smallest things, whether if it's like a pinky toe, whatever, bro, whatever it is. Like, try to figure out what makes you happy and what pushes you to be better. And to leave it like this, it's like, how bad do you want it? Like, straight up, how bad do you want it? It's not even like, oh, I gotta do this for this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Cool, but how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be better? How bad do you want to be better, bro? And that's all I got. That's all I got.
So damn bad. So damn bad.
Bad, bro.
Bad. So
Bad, bro.
I just wanna be successful.
What? You're quoting Drake like he didn't answer Kendrick. But anyway.
That nigga he the only one that ain't respond yet, so he getting
I
bodied.
love it though, bro. I love it. So this is what quality music
I'm not even
beef is
mad at it.
supposed to be.
Not even mad
And now
at
all
it.
we gotta do is just wait for Kendrick. You think Kendrick gonna drop something?
Yeah, Kendrick gonna respond. I think Kendrick gonna respond, but I feel like
J.
J. Cole
it,
gave
though.
a like a love tap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't go crazy like he needs
No,
to.
he
on
didn't
a
go
diss.
crazy.
But he gave him a love tap. Like, bro,
Oh
like,
no, he danced on that, bro.
yeah, bro, the whole
Yeah,
album.
he danced on that.
You talking about the
Stealth
7 minute
mode?
shit?
Yeah,
Ready 24.
yeah, he danced on that, bro.
Fire, pricey.
You know,
fire.
people are already trying to be divided, bro. This is
Yeah, nah.
this is when you're not supposed to be divided. You're supposed to sit back and just watch.
and
just
enjoy it,
Enjoy
bro.
it.
People, yo, Kendrick better than Drake is better.
There's no Twitter.
There's no better.
There's no Twitter. There's no when I see you, it's on site. It's just, oh, where? All right, let me in the studio.
And even when he dissed, even allegedly dissed, he still gave him flowers low key.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
He did.
I still love you as a brother, but I get on this mic and disrespect
he said,
son.
he said the album was fire and people slept on it.
But they thinking like,
It was trash. No, it wasn't trash. He's saying that they just slept on it.
Yo. Did you listen to Yeezy's album?
Of course
No.
I did.
Did you hear Everybody, the Backstreet Boy remix?
Oh no, he didn't allow that fucking that sample to go through.
Yo,
he did it at the.
did you hear
at
it
the
though?
live? Yeah, he did it at the show.
Well, you might be too young for Backstreet Boys. What? I play it after we leave.
I can't. You ready?
I am.
So, just like always, please leave a like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you want notifications about our content. You know, follow us on our social media platforms at Flava in Your Ear, no R. Join the Patreon, donate to the squad, be good company. You are good company.
Facts.
Thank you so much for watching the show. Thank David.
Thank you for pulling up. We didn't really come at each other this episode.
Nah, cause it's like
we on our mature shit.
Yeah, we mature shit.
Fuck all that, cause y'all was talking hella shit before the cameras came.
But that's we just seen each other for the first time in a while.
Yeah,
so the first thing
we was cursing each other out on Instagram per usual.
Yo,
I believe that.
But I like it because it's like
You
mad
whoa.
fun.
You do what?
You're funny, bro. Not. Come on, don't.
like
Yo,
No Diddy like me?
Yo,
bro.
I'm your boy Swaggy G.
Can't
boy
even be
Drewski.
normal for a second.
Yo, appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace. No, that was fine. That was fine.
That was fine, son.